Hi everyone. I've been getting some questions on what I mean by stacking thirds or stacking ascending thirds. When I make the videos talking about how to figure out the notes of a chord or what chord a certain configuration of notes is, I oftentimes will say stack these notes into ascending thirds. Here's what I'm referring to. What you have in front of you is the musical alphabet. We just use the first seven letters of the alphabet to name all of our notes: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Then after G, we go back to A, and we just recycle through those notes over and over again. Theoretically, you can go forever, and you can go up through the alphabet to get higher. You can go backwards in the alphabet to get lower, but that's how it works. Now, when you're stacking thirds, all you're doing is skipping every other letter name. So if you're on the note C, and you go up a third from C, it's going to be some kind of E. We skip over the D, right? So C up to E is some kind of third. E up to G would be another kind of third, okay? E to G is always a third. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you've got sharps, flats, double flats. It doesn't matter. Some kind of C going to some kind of E is some kind of third, okay? When you start counting half steps between notes, that tells you the quality of the third, and it can be major, minor, augmented, or diminished. That's a different video. But when you're stacking thirds, all you have to do is skip every other letter name. So if I go through it real quick, if I have some kind of A chord, I'm going to have the notes A, C, E, okay? I can have sharps, flats in there, a mixture, it doesn't matter. But every type of A chord that you can have is always some kind of A going up to some kind of C, going up to some kind of E. The B chord would be a B, D, F thing. Again, sharps and flats, don't even have to worry about, just use the letter names. B, D, F is some kind of B chord. Then C, E, G would be every kind of C chord that you can have. And then D, F, A would be all the D chords. E, G, B would be the E chords. F, A, C would be the F chords. And then G, B, D would be all of the G chords. This is it. This is all you can have in Western music. In terms of letter names and spelling chords, this is it. Now it gets more complicated than this because when you start adding sharps and flats and looking at the intervals between the notes, now we get different types of chords, and this gets into another area. But at least when you're stacking ascending thirds, all you have to do is figure out letter names. It's actually pretty easy. Hope that makes sense. I'll see you next time.